On December 3rd, President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva arrived in Agdam region. The head of state and his spouse visited the monument to the nationwide leader Mehriban Aliyev. Head of Agdam Region Executive Power, Ragub Mammadov, informed the head of state about the recent works carried out and projects implemented in the region. It was noted that there are large-scale restoration and reconstruction works underway in Agdam region. The execution of projects of social designation is kept in the focus of attention. Towards that end, measures are implemented in respect to the establishment of road infrastructure. In addition to that, both school and kindergartens are constructed in different parts of the region. The head of state was also informed about the production facilities which are envisaged to be constructed in the future. Then, President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva participated in the inauguration of the Mehriban Aliyev Center in Agdam. The head of state was informed that the center was constructed at the highest level. In the center, which is significant in terms of perpetuating the memory of the nationwide leader, materials reflecting the different periods of life and multifaceted state activity of the nationwide leader are displayed. In addition to that, the photos depicting the visit of the great personality to the regions, including Agdam, when he was in office, also sparked the interest. There is a conference hall with a capacity of 130 people in the Mehriban Aliyev Center. Besides, the center houses 3D cinema, 20-seat conference hall, painting, carpet weaving studios, computer classes, internet club, e-library, and other service rooms supplied with cutting-edge equipment. President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse also inaugurated Agdam Flag Museum. Was in the framework of the project realized at the expense of the region, a building with an area of 300 square meters was constructed. The museum supplied with necessary infrastructure, has all the necessary conditions for the exhibition of 146 exhibits. The Flag Museum features exhibits related to different periods, flags, maps, constitutions, orders and medals of ancient Azerbaijani states. In short, different state attributes are protected here. Also, the historical events in regards to the sovereignty period are also highlighted here. Within the framework of his visit to Agdam, President Ilham Aliyev attended the groundbreaking ceremony of the Mugham Center to be built with the initiative and support of the Mehriban Aliyev Foundation. Chair of the Supervisory Board of Azeragrar Tekinti Open Joint Stock Company, Aghalar Valiyev, noted that a big land was allocated on the site of Khandaristan-Guzanli Highway by Agdam Region Executive Authority. The gross floor area of the building is 1,800 square meters. The building will feature a hall for 328 people, foyer, gallery, decoration, makeup and waiting rooms and classrooms. The significant project that will serve to the promotion and perpetuation of Mugham will be distinguished with its exclusive importance in the development of musical culture. Within the framework of their visit to Agdam, President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva came to Mahsarli village and reviewed the conditions established at the houses, which were destroyed by the Armenian armed forces during the April battles. It should be noted that as a result of the military operation in general, 743 houses were destroyed in Agdam region. As a result of the executive order signed by the head of state on the measures to eliminate the damage incurred on the population as a result of intensive bombardment of Agdam and Tartar regions by the Armenian armed forces and measures taken at the expense of the funds allocated from the reserve fund of the president, 8 new houses were constructed, with 5 of them being 3-room and 3 of them being 4-room houses. 15 houses were completely restored and 27 underwent major overhaul. 697 were repaired. In addition, 1 school and 2 kindergartens were repaired as well. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev met with representatives of Agdam region community, stating that the houses demolished in the April battles were rebuilt in the short period of time. The head of state noted that at the heart of the policy pursued by Azerbaijan stands Azerbaijan as citizen, and the state always protects its citizen and tries to resolve their problems. The April battle is our great victory, said President Ilham Aliyev, and added that our army showed heroism during the military operations, saying that Armenia wants to create a second Armenian state in the historic lands of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev underlined that our people will never let this happen, saying that residents of Agdam showed great heroism in the First Karabakh War and sacrificed a lot of martyrs. The head of state also touched upon the works carried out in the region in recent years, stating that social projects, agricultural development projects are implemented in the region. President Ilham Aliyev pointed out this significantly affected the creation of new job places. Principal of Agdam IDP School, number 139, Nazakat Mammadova, thanked President Ilham Aliyev for the attention and care shown to them. In the end, a commemorative picture was taken.